Welcome to the 24-hour live stream part 1. That rain. It's about to start. It's start pouring rain. See the other side. Freak happening. There's our Cheetos over there. The rain's gonna start coming down soon, so I don't have a problem here. Yeah, I agree. I wonder who did that. Look behind you. It's the kids behind you did that.
Okay, who did that? That's like disrespectful.
That's what you call vandalism.
Ah! Max, you just be quiet.
Shut up.
So, ignore.
Yeah, they chased me up the road earlier, so I'm gonna get revenge on them. No, they did earlier. I'm gonna get revenge on them.
Well, leave it alone. Okay?
I'll do it tomorrow. I did. But they chased me up the road. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. They like followed me up the road. I don't know where they live.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
They probably live somewhere over there.
Good. Let's go to the parents'
The rain's starting to come down.
I can't control that. You had the phone.
Yeah. Okay. Rain. I'm just gonna grab that. Whoa, what? My scooter tire's not moving.
Oh, you want to be the dumbass who fucking day for the fucking day.
My back tire is like broken. Say crashed on it.
I can't get there no faster than you.
Who closed this gate? Shh. Could you stop drama dumping my live stream here, please? Okay, don't. There's more Cheetos. More Cheetos. How many Cheetos are around here? There's another one right there. There's more right here. There's one there. More here. There's another one right there. What is this?
People just have no consideration.
There's more right there.
Alright, okay. You'll have to be accelerated.
Is that a tornado?
No, that's just a cloud.
It looks like a funnel.
It ain't though. Don't get funnel clouds around here.
Didn't we get an Didn't we get an EF3 tornado one year?
Not here. Maybe up north somewhere, but not here. I've never been in no tornado, not one time stop lifting. I've been living here about 14 years.
Yeah, there's been tornado warnings, but we haven't had a tornado.
Other times, river or places like that, we're out in more opening. Then you'll find a tornado. Too much in the city here. You ain't gonna find a tornado around here.
Didn't one touchdown near Atlantic City during Hurricane Elsa?
Maybe because that's outside. That's a city. That's a big area.
I mean, I'm not saying get a tornado, but it's not happened. I don't think it's going to.
No, not here.
Okay, maybe a water spout, but
No, you gotta be out in the big open for a tornado to form.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, get off the phone and pay attention.
I'm live streaming. About to start downpouring.
Well, you should be more worried about coming back to live streaming.
Wawa. Why does the Wawa truck every time we come here? I'm parking the scooter right here. I don't want them to know. Because every time they see my scooter, they always give me weird looks. Because they know it's me.
You have to be careful where you're putting that. You don't want nobody to take that. You don't want nobody stealing that.
No one steals scooters.
Oh, yeah, they will. You trust me. You like that laying out there like that, someone will take it in the heartbeat.
I can smell the rain. That means it's coming.
All right, Matthew, please, let's just be quiet now, please.
Roger. You can handle the meat, the food. I'll handle the snacks. Okay, girl. Okay. Jeez. Jeez, look at this. Damn. Who took a poop in the Cheerios?
Every single word, I'm going like that way.
Okay, I had one of these yesterday. Here, drink. So maybe what I'll do today is get this one. Or I mean, I could add a drink.
Alright.
Go over to the sodas here. I got a soda. Let's get a Coke. There's a lot of flavors of Coke here. You have cherry, vanilla. You have zero sugar. We'll get the World Cup zero sugar soda. You have a diet, cherry float, zero sugar. Let's get a cherry float. Let's get one more little tiny snack and then we're good. 24-hour live stream going. Good, we got some food here. We may.
Good. Hey, Matthew, go ahead and get what you're going to get. I'll go get your meal. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get you that $4.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be.
Oh, Matthew, I can scan yours with my reward. I can scan it with my thing for you. The mozzarella sticks are $3.61.
It's gonna go over a little. It's probably gonna be like. Can you handle it? All right, we had to kind of went over, but it's like $4. Chicken dogs.
Let's protect your belly and my money. Okay?
Put all that in this bag.
I'm gonna hold my soda though.
Let this be the last time this month.
It will be. We got the cherry float Coke for our drink. Limited time soccer fans, Kinder Joy. So we're gonna get one of these. We got Team Mexico. We got the United States. We got.
It's okay to look, but you ain't getting it.
What country is that? Either this. That's Italy.
I gotta chill out. I can't breathe right now. Shut up, please.
Might be raging.
I gotta get away.
Drama. This girl is rage baiting.
Yeah, Stephanie. 343, you
Yes, ma'am.
Sriracha burrito. And more chips. This girl has been rage baiting all day. Like I'm trying to stream and she's like, telling me to shut up. I'm currently streaming and I'm trying to like talk to you guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Oh, it's you.
Good to go. Currently 7:46 p.m. and it's about to rain.
Yeah, let's hurry get on before it starts pouring.
It's not gonna start pouring till 9.
It's always working, they like it's really bad.
We're good until 9 o'clock. That's when it's gonna be pouring.
I can't wait to have some peace and quiet.
Yep.
I don't ask you for nothing else this month now. I'm done.
Okay, can you go quiet? I'm gonna go back to streaming. Alright, so when we get back, we're gonna be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered and chilling. Probably gonna eat off camera. If not, I'll eat on camera. Yeah, I know I can't eat on camera, but YouTube likes taking my videos down. YouTube won't take 1 hour video down. Does this smell like mulch over here? Oh, God. I can move my place in the car. Let's chill. Watch YouTube first. Follow me.
No, I'm going this way.
I know a quicker way.
No, I'm going this way. Ain't no quicker than this.
Go! Oh, crap. Oh, my foot.
Well, you want to keep doing it.
My ankle. God. Oh, I just hit my ankle on the road. Hold on. I'm trying to get my foot back in shape.
All I've been dealing with is aggravation today. First him and then now you.
Stop drama dumping on my stream, please.
Well, it's not streaming then.
I can't. I'm streaming all
Yeah,
six.
you can get off it.
I'm streaming for 24 hours.
I don't want to care. You can hear my mouth then.
YouTube, don't take the stream. Is that lightning? I saw a flash. Was that lightning?
Oh no, not even unless there's that car light. I have no idea.
What was that? Screaming in store? Cheeto. Oh, there's more Cheetos. Let's count. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Cheetos so far. 13, 14, 15. 15 Cheetos. What? 15? Like 15 Cheetos. And there's like 50, like 16 of them with a broken Cheeto. Alright, I'm back. I muted my microphone, so that's why you didn't say anything. The rain is coming down a bit heavier now. I'm coming up on 1,000 Cheetos. Oh, that rain's coming down now. Look at this. Look at this. Glittering Cheetos. A Cheeto. Holy Cheetos, man. This rain's coming down. I cannot tell you. Why is everything yellow? Why is everything yellow? Her camera had to go in focus, but it was freaking yellow. I'm telling you right now, this soda is amazing. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. We're gonna watch some YouTube. I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna chillax after my mom drama dumping on me. Drama. We don't need drama dump. We don't care about your drama. Me arguing with you? Everyone argues here and there, girl. You don't control that. Like, everyone argues. Kids especially. They got the Mozzie sticks. If my tripod wasn't broken, we have a better ankle here, but...
Good afternoon, welcome back as we
This is so
continue to
good, guys.
track a rather cloudy midday as we wait for some rain moving in. Quick check with numbers coming in from the weather watchers. You see a lot of numbers in the 60s or upper 50s. Clouds are here, they're here to stay. Just 60 degrees right now in the city, but it's a cooling trend. We're not quite doing the mid to upper 60s we did the last couple of days. We've got a cold front on the way, and with
What
that,
was
temperatures
that?
are going to retreat. Going to be cooler than average. We do get back to those numbers, but it's not going to be until next week. For now, we've got clouds closing in. Some wet weather too. In fact, you see a flash or two of lightning there through parts of Pennsylvania. This rain's on the way. It's just in no hurry to get here, but we do expect the action to fill in with time. And yeah, that rain's going to be helpful as we start to clean the air a little bit and help with the pollen count. That'll go down. But for now, temperatures are trending down as we'll watch for the rain chance to pick up. I still think we could buy some time before that rain really gets here. So through the evening commute, okay, but after about 7 o'clock, that's when the rain really fills in. We can
And
map
it's
that out
currently
for you. Our
7:57.
western suburbs, you can get in on that rain a little bit earlier, but the later we go, the more you'll really want that umbrella on hand. This is 8 o'clock. Showers filling in. Hudson Valley right through I-95. It's going to be wet if you're out late, but just as you're winding down, that's when the rain's winding up. Some heavy downpours, maybe some lingering wet weather first thing in the morning before we should tend to clear things out. All things considered, it's about a half inch of rain, but remember, roads could still be wet first thing in the morning. Lonnie will be taking you through the rain as it comes in this afternoon. I'll be walking you through the rain as it exits early tomorrow. Temperatures are trending cooler.
I'm gonna prop you guys
First
up
day of
and
May,
something
60,
so you can
but
watch
it's
YouTube
breezy, it's brighter.
with me.
Maybe there's a spot shower. I know the weekend is trending dry, but it's some of the coolest air as numbers fall back into the 50s.
On day one, I spawned in as Titan TV Man right in the middle of a war zone. In front of me were both G-Man Toilet and the injured Titan Cameraman and Titan Speaker Man. Oh, bro, what the hell happened here? This place is a freaking battlefield. G-Man Toilet's about to wipe out our Titans. I gotta stop him. Alright, let's hit him with a teleport. There's nowhere left for you to run, G-Man Toilet. Just look at you, all busted up. I'll have you down in 2 minutes flat. The last thing you're gonna see is me. Now taste the power of my red screen. You'll need way more training to kill me. You can't stop me. G-Man Toilet suddenly sped up and zoomed away from us at crazy speed. No way, man. He ran off just like that? Damn it. I gotta use my teleport and catch him now. Whoa, bro. Where do you think you're going? I don't have time for this. I gotta catch G-Man. Teleport, let's go. Then I kept trying to catch G-Man Toilet with my teleports, but every time he was just too fast and kept dodging me. Man, I swear I was gonna catch him that time. He's so fast I can't even get close. Wait a second. Is he heading somewhere? It's like he's got a hideout or something. I need to tell the others. After I figured out where G-Man Toilet went, I called for an emergency meeting with Titan Speaker Man and Titan Cameraman. First off, welcome, my Titan bros. I saw exactly where G-Man Toilet went, and now we know their base location. Oh, heck yeah, that's awesome. Time for a happy dance. So, TV Man, when do we roll out? Hold up, you guys are in no shape to fight. One of you's missing a leg, the other's half broken. You're not coming. I'll handle this solo. I just need a bit of backup. No, you can't go. We need their leader alive for our research. Bring him back to our base alive so we can do experiments and find out what they really are. Have you lost your
Amazing
mind?
coke.
Whoa, guys, chill. Someone get some chamomile tea or something. Wait, what's that? An astro UFO? We gotta catch it right now. Look at this dude flipping in the air like it's nothing. Go grab him. We'll teach him a lesson. Where's he headed now? Then things got way worse because the entire Astro Toilet army started swarming us, and with them came the giant Astro mothership. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What even is this? You guys fall back. I'll handle it. Before I could even finish, they started blasting at us. We were taking massive damage. Holy crap! What are those hits? My health's nearly gone. What are we gonna do? Is this the end? Even as I said that, Cameraman straight up sacrificed himself to draw their fire. Dude, are you crazy? What are you doing? All right, fine. I'll save Speaker Man then. Come here, Speaker Man. What are you doing, TV Man? Let me go. We have to help him. No, I'm not losing both of you. We're getting out of here. Teleport time. Let's go. Days 2 through 10. I brought Speaker Man to the Speaker Man base so he could rest and recover. All right, Speaker Man, you just chill here and upgrade. I'm heading to the TV Man base, then I'm gonna go back to save Cameraman. No worries. Then I headed to the TV Man base, where the scientist TV men were waiting for me. You brought the Astro Toilets right to us and got the Titans hurt. That was a reckless move. Bro, how was I supposed to know they'd follow me? I was just trying to plan a fight. Whatever.
I'm trying to make
Taking
a
too much
cheese pull, but
damage.
that
Need to
failed.
repair and upgrade you ASAP. Oh, come on, repair? I was just about to go save Cameraman. And like, look at me. Just a couple scratches. Nope, no fighting like this. First we fix you up, then we upgrade. Otherwise you're toast. Now hop into the repair unit. Let's begin. I had no choice but to listen, so I entered the maintenance chamber. Great. I gotta deal with repairs too. Actually, while my Titan body's being repaired, maybe they can transfer me into a smaller one. Yes. Don't worry. Once we're done, we'll send you back to to battle stronger than ever. Your Titan form will stay in sleep mode, but we'll move your mind into a temporary body. Start the procedure. Bless you guys. You're lifesavers. And with that, the transfer started. My Titan form shut down, and I came back with a new face, a new identity. Oh, come on. Look at me now, I'm tiny. You could have at least made me a large TV man or something. This is just disrespectful. Quit whining. Got work to do. And don't you dare blow up again. Then out of nowhere, TV woman appeared and started talking to me. You're not as big as you used to be, TV man. Anyway, cameramen are in serious trouble. You gotta go now and help them. Man, I shrink down for 1 second and suddenly everyone's talking down to me. Whatever, orders are orders. Time to move out. On days 11 through 30, we were trying to head to the battlefield with the other TV men. And finally made it. But then, out of nowhere, the other TV men split off and went somewhere else. Apparently, I was left all alone. Now, come on. First time I'm out here as a tiny TV man and y'all ditch me? Fine, whatever. I'll teach these toilets a lesson solo. Alright, here they are, but weirdly they're fighting the Astro Toilets. Are they enemies? Whatever, let's use the teleport and sneak in. But right then, 2 Astro Toilets popped up behind me and I got pinned down under fire. Ah, what the heck? Astro Toilets ambushed me. They shot me from behind.
It went down
If someone doesn't help me out, I'm gonna fail this 100 days challenge right now. Wait, here they are. TV men came to back me up. Now we're talking. Hold up, where do you think you're going? Come here and taste my red light. Boom! There goes his head. That was nice. No matter how much we fought, more Astros just kept coming. These ones were even stronger than before. This is insane. They just won't stop. Well, whatever. We keep fighting. Wait, hold up. Is that the Detainer Astro Toilet? What's it doing here? I'm toast. Like, look at it. Dude's 10 times my size. With all due respect, sir, I'm just gonna go ahead and run away real quick. Don't look back. Don't look back. If he hits me, I'm done so. The Astro Detainer smashed me so hard I went flying forward. It was over. It wasn't supposed to end this fast. Not like this. Done for. Right as I said that, TV woman appeared and immediately started firing attacks. Yes, I knew you'd come save me. You're a legend, TV woman. Look at her go. Stunned him with those red lasers and then finished the job. TV woman really knows what she's doing. Told you not to die, Mr. Cat. You were this close to getting wrecked. Also, grabbing those Astro arms was a smart move. We'll take me to the scientist. You're not wrong, TV woman. But look at me. Weak as heck. I've only got 2 powers right now. And we're taking you back to the TV man base. Let the scientist toilet give you a proper upgrade. Come on. Day 31 to 49. We teleported back to the TV man base. Finally made it. Didn't expect you back so soon. Looks like you're due for an upgrade. Time to give you some real power. Hey, you, bring over those Detainer Astro parts. Let's slap on a juicy upgrade. After scientist TV man attached the Detainer's arms onto me, I ranked up. I was now large TV man. I was stronger. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at these arms, bro. I feel unstoppable now. Thanks, scientist dude. Finally got some proper power. But don't forget, with great power comes great responsibility. Bro, you really think I don't know that? I was Titan TV man, remember? Quickly I'll forget. Alright, time to head back to the battlefield and finish those Astros once and for all. When I returned to the battlefield, things were way worse than before. Astros' numbers were up, and the Alliance was running low on power. Man, this place is even crazier than before. Whoa, the Speakermen showed up too. That's good, but I still don't think we can stop them like this. I need to step it up. Yo, Astro Toilet, go ahead, shoot me. You won't. You can't. You will. Take this. After he fired a laser ball at me, I caught it midair and hurled it back at him. I fooled you. Here, catch this. Boom! Let that blow up right in your face. That was easy. Let's see if there's any more Astro Toilets around. Wait a second. Is that a dark speaker man? He looks like he's in trouble. Even if it's an Astro Specialist, I'm taking him down. Help me, please. I don't want to die. Not while I'm still young. I rushed toward the Astro Specialist, did a backflip over him, and landed a clean hit right on his head. That's right. Boom! Good, Dark Speaker Man? I'm fine, but you need to watch out. Right as he said that, the Astro Specialist hit me. I was stunned for a second, but I wasn't stopping. I jumped on him, grabbed his head with my Detainer arms, and started twisting. The Astro Specialist couldn't handle it. Finally, his head exploded. That was incredible, large TV man. You might be the best of us. Thank you. No biggie. You know what they say. You've got Detainer arms, you twist some heads.
I got some
Anyway,
chips
you
in
go
my
on
kids'
ahead.
meal. I got a
I'm gonna
chip.
keep hunting Astros. I'm coming with you.
A
Don't worry. I'm
junior
strong
turkey
too.
and cheese
Alright, then,
sandwich.
let's do it properly. On days 50 through 70, we kept fighting the
Give me a
Astros.
chocolate-
There was this
a
dark
chalky
speaker
milk.
man attacking with sound waves while I was using my Detainer arms to catch and reflect the beams back. Bro, we've been at this fighting for hours. I seriously don't get where all these guys keep coming from. Well, time to finish off this toilet. Take this. As I smashed the toilet, a whole army of them popped out. But just as I was about to strike, the cameraman jumped out of one and stopped me. Whoa, whoa, hold up, man. Why are you attacking? Don't you know they're part of our alliance? I don't care about no alliance, bro. I see a toilet, I shoot it. But if they're on our side, that's actually great. We're stacked then. With that, more toilets came to back us up. Together, we absolutely obliterated the Astro Toilets. Man, we're actually killing it out here, guys. We should make this a weekly thing. Feels great, honestly. Before I could even finish my sentence, one of the strongest Astros appeared. Astro Destructor. He was in full power mode. Oh, hell no. Okay, this just got serious. Time to give it everything we've got. Attack full power. Go, go, go. We rained everything we had on Astro Destructor's missiles, lasers, sound blast. It didn't work. Dude was built different. He started frying us with his lasers. No, run, run. If I catch just one of those beams, nope, I can't even hold them back. Down to 2 hearts. I'm gonna die. We gotta dip. Dark Speaker Man, come on. No, I'll hold them off. I owe you. If you don't run, we'll all get caught in the explosion. No way. I can't leave you. Damn it. Guess I really gotta go. Goodbye, my friend, Dark Speaker Man. I used my teleport and got back to the TV Man base. Everyone was shocked, asking what happened. Astro Destructor was about to wipe out our whole alliance, but Dark Speaker Man sacrificed himself to save us. This is terrible. We're in real trouble. What do we do? Sir, we just got new footage from the battlefield. You have to see this. We looked at the footage on TV Man's screen. It was straight up hell. Everything was on fire. Of course, Astro Duchess was there too. Snack break! Somebody give me a human. Duchess devoured people and didn't even like how they tasted. At the end, even a cameraman was torn apart by Astro Hunter. This can't be real. We're losing everywhere. How the hell is Astro Duchess this strong? I swear, I'm so pissed right now. Calm down, Mr. Cat. We need you alive. We're giving you another upgrade. With that upgrade, I evolved again. Didn't seem like a huge difference, but I felt stronger. Yo, I got a new ability. Wait, what the heck? Just took my head off, and I can move it around? Don't mess around with it. You can detach your TV head and control Astro units by replacing theirs. You'll be crucial in the upcoming battles. Roger that. One teleport coming up. On day 71 through 99, I tried warping to the battlefield and finally arrived. And yeah, things were not going well, but luckily, I ran into some familiar faces from the G-Squad. Buzzsaw, Skibbity Mutant, Michael Jackson, and DG Toilet, all fighting. Looks like I'm fighting with the G-Squad now. Awesome! Time to blast one real quick. Boom! Got him. Then, one of the most brutal Astro Toilets appeared, Astro Hunter. Dude was a savage. So, you're the one who's been killing our cameraman. Well, guess what? I'm ending your career right here. Before I could finish, he lunged at me, throwing punches like crazy. Didn't want to lose, so I used my brain. What do I do now? I talked all that smack and I'm about to get folded. Wait, I've got a power I haven't used yet. I teleported a boulder straight to his head. Smash! It broke on his skull and knocked him out cold. Victory! Ha! Free brain cells, Astro Hunter. That's how we do it, TV Man style, baby. I used my new power, popped off my head, and slapped it onto Astro Hunter's body. Now, I controlled him. You Astro Toilets are done. I'm your worst nightmare now. Come at me. Boom! Knocked out. Bam! Another one bites the dust. But of course, nothing good lasts forever. Astro Carrier arrived. One of the most powerful attack units. And I'm screwed. What can I even do here, guys? Who's winning this war? Let me know in the comments while I slowly back away. I popped my head off again and reverted to my old large TV Man body. But right before Astro Carrier could blast me, they arrived. The new Speaker Armada. Large Speaker Man Armada, Speaker Woman, and the towering Executioner Speaker Man. Dude, what? These guys straight up stole Astro Tech and turned it into new weaponry. This is insane. I gotta head back to base now. While Astro Carrier and Executioner Speaker Man were duking it out, I used Teleport to rush back to base. I had big plans. You're right on time, Mr. Cat. Come, witness our latest creation, your final upgrade. He slowly revealed something massive and glowing red from the portal. It was Titan TV Man 2.0. Whoa, 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 finally! I'm back, baby. This thing looks insane. Let's go. Hook me in. Transfer me now. I stepped into the machine, the transfer began, and at last I was reborn. Oh, look at me! This is power, bro! They gave me a TV sword, a freaking core reactor, and laser beams for my screen. I am unstoppable. Go, the battlefield awaits. Help Speaker Man finish this war. Aye, aye, Captain. Next stop, the battlefield. Let's do this. On day 100, I teleported to the battlefield. Of course, the fight was still going strong, but this time, Duchess had shown up too. And Executioner Speaker Man was in trouble. Yo, Speaker Man's all alone out here. We gotta help him. Come on, Astro Toilets. Time to meet the new and improved TV Man 2.0. Take some of my red laser. Boom! Look at that explosion. Then I used another one of my powers. Summoned my sword behind Duchess and tried to strike, but she must have sensed it and dodged right in time. Now there's two of them? This is really annoying. Let's just change this core already and turn this fight into our favor. Astro Toilets, attack and finish the job. Right as she said that, a whole army of Astro Toilets appeared in the sky and looked like they were gonna fire at me, but suddenly they froze midair. Wait, what? How'd that stop? They were just about to shoot. Hold up. Executioner Speaker Man, did you stop them? Don't worry, TV Man. I never leave my friends behind. It's like I saved you all before. No, wait. You're the Dark Speaker Man who sacrificed himself, aren't you? Dude, how did I not realize? Executioner Speaker Man had frozen the lasers midair and then
See, it is a tiny sandwich, but this is a kid's meal and for kids, so.
Fine. Come here, TV man. Let me show you some premium beatdown service. Duchess started charging toward me and blasting her lasers. Meanwhile, Executioner Speaker Man was busy handling Astro Carrier and Overseer Astro Toilet at the time. Ow! That's way too strong! Dude, even with this upgrade, I don't know if I can handle her. Gotta think fast. Wait, I'll deflect her lasers using my sword. Yes, that makes sense. Then I'll teleport. Boom! I just sliced through one of her lasers. I've had enough, TV man. This ends now. Not so fast, Duchess. I've got a new partner, and you know him well. G-Man Toilet, baby. So, you've joined the party too, old man. I'll wipe both of you off the map, just know that. Nah, that's not happening. You're gonna face my lasers first. G-Man Toilet blasted her with his lasers, stunning Duchess. Gotta seize the moment. This is it. Gotta turn this into a game changer. Going all in. Time for my core laser strike. My core laser hit Duchess right in her core. She fell to the ground, and her core glitched out so hard she couldn't hear the other Astros anymore. She actually snapped out of it and turned back to normal. Meanwhile, Executioner Speaker Man caught Astro Carrier's giant laser like it was nothing, and then with just one hit, completely obliterated him. No! This wasn't supposed to happen! All my plans ruined! Damn it all, man! Get out of here with that! And just like that, G-Man Toilet was finally
Also have a frosting cream donut right here.
War was over. Hope you guys liked the video. If you love me, hit that video on screen right now for more. And let me know in the comments which Skibidi Toilet character you want me to become.
That's what I eat McDonald's every hour for 24 hours.
Have you ever eaten at a McDonald's?
Take the next step in treating your moderate to severe ulcerative colitis with Entyvio, the only gut-focused treatment for UC that helps block inflammation in the gut and works.
Have you ever eaten at a McDonald's and thought, wow, this place is so good, I'd like to eat here every hour for the next 24 hours? No? And just me? Well, maybe after seeing me do it in today's video, you'll want to as well. Just kidding, you're gonna see how much I fucking hate myself for even thinking this was a good idea. As I drive to a 24-hour McDonald's, let's talk about the 3 rules for today's challenge. First, I have to get a food item every hour of this 24-hour challenge. I can't just get a drink and call it a day. That's not fair. Second, I can't have the same food item in consecutive hours. So if I get a hash brown 1 hour, can't have it the next hour. And third, if I skip an hour of eating, even by a minute, the challenge is over and it's a failure. Which honestly wouldn't be a bad thing because this is gonna fucking suck. Please do not try this at home. I am a professional dumbass. And just to show how professional of a dumbass I am, I went to the wrong McDonald's location. Okay, so I really fucked up. Bill decided to join me for hour 1 and went to the right location because he knows how addresses work. So in hour 1, I got my staple, a double quarter pounder with cheese, medium fries, and a Coke. Their ordering system was down, and everybody was complaining about it. Not me, though. I'm gonna complain later. So we finally got our food after waiting for a long time. The meal was an absolute banger, as always, and in hindsight, maybe it was a stupid decision to fill myself up right away, since this is a marathon and not a sprint. Well, actually, if you think about it, this challenge is quite literally the opposite of both a marathon and a sprint. And since the food in hour 1 took so long to get, I had to get right back in line at the drive-thru for hour 2. For this hour, I just got a 4-piece of chicken McNuggets because I wasn't that hungry currently. And yes, even I don't be hungry sometimes. I went through the drive-thru to test if it was faster than ordering inside. And also, since different McDonald's employees were on the counter and the drive-thru, I wanted to mix it up so that none of them thought I was a crazy person. Or I should say, find out I'm a crazy person. I put on my McApron, went to McTown, and I was thinking to myself, McDonald's chicken McNuggets are some of the best in the game, not gonna lie. McDonald's chicken McNuggets are some of the best in the game, not gonna lie. One thing I also just realized today is if I'm gonna go to the bathroom, it's gonna be in this McDonald's bathroom. That bathroom is like the love child of a nuclear power plant and an active volcano. It was disgusting. Was that a good one? After hastily editing a TikTok video in my truck because I had no other choice, I went back through the drive-thru for hour 3. God, my phone always falls. So annoying. For my third meal, I just got the Filet-O-Fish sandwich. Since having fish from a fast food restaurant in North Ridgeville, Ohio sounds much better to do earlier in the day than later. Might have been a real risky move to get one of these in hour 3, but God, I'm gonna have future diarrhea anyways. I haven't gotten sick of it yet. I have a feeling that will happen at some point. Yeah, hi, it's me from the future. It will happen, and it will happen extremely badly. Okay, back to the video. I was feeling pretty good in hour 3, however, I obviously still had 21 more hours to go, and a lot could happen and will happen. and I was anxious at this point. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing those. That really wasn't that good. But for now, in hour 4, I decided to get some more work done, aka taking a BuzzFeed quiz to figure out what kind of hot dog I am. In case you were wondering, they said I was a homemade hot dog. I don't even know what that means. For this meal, I got a McDouble and a medium McCafe. No, I don't have a phone. Can I get a McDouble, a medium McCafe? Oh, I'm sorry. Can I get caramel? Of course, my dumbass thought that a McCafe was a drink. For context, that's like going to Starbucks and asking them, can I have a Starbucks? The McDouble was McBangin'. Okay, that was a good comeback. But I was shocked to see it was $3. And I'm sorry for complaining, but weren't McDoubles like $1 a couple of years ago? Am I turning into a boomer? Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how much I spent from this eating challenge because my failures can be your entertainment. As much as I was dreading being in the McDonald's parking lot going on a 5th hour, I didn't really have much of a choice. Also, I just finished my food like 5 minutes ago, and I have 10 minutes until like the top of the hour. So I already had to go back to eat for hour 5. I mixed it up. Oh, that was a good one. And went inside because the employees working the drive-thru gave me some weird looks. They actually didn't do this. I made this entirely up for the plot to thicken. I just got a McChicken for hour 5, which was also around $3. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was so expensive here. And after taking a little bit longer to inhale some of that juicy meat, I started to say to myself, I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to get to me right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to get to me right now. In hour 5, my friends would be so ashamed seeing me do this if only they actually watched my YouTube videos. Arizona, I know you're not watching this, but you still will send me 7 TikToks a day. In hour 6, I just got a small fry and a medium Coke because health and wellness is my middle name. It's actually Leon. My shirt says professional dumbass, and that's exactly what I felt like right now. Also, if you want one of these professional dumbass shirts, they come in a bajillion cool colors. You can get it at Suryacht.com. It's a great way for yourself to set the bar low for people around you. That way, if you do something competent for once, they're gonna be like, wow, maybe this person isn't as stupid as I once thought they were. I have 18 more hours to do this, and I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna... That's right, a quarter of the way in, I already thought about quitting. So I decided to take a nap so that I could dream about leaving this parking lot, but you know, when you're 6'6" and paranoid, it's hard to sleep in a car, so I didn't. At hour 7, I was told by a couple friends to get the collector's meal, where I could get a collector's cup from 6 options. I wanted to get the Shrek cup because Shrek is my spirit ogre. But the McDonald's employee told me that the cups were sold out, but that they would be here Friday. I will be here on Friday, I'll probably be in a dish, so... that's a bummer. So for now, I just got a 10-piece chicken McNugget meal and a medium iced caramel latte. It's not called a McCafe, you guys. I found out the hard way. Also, this was the first time one of the workers recognized I was coming here a bunch. Are you doing a food review or something, man? I'm eating here every hour for 24 hours for a challenge video. I got a social media project, I swear to God. That's awesome. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Take care. And then another worker recognized me as well.
Are you enjoying yourself?
I'm trying. So I'm looking forward to getting arrested, I guess. It was starting to get really cold out and I was freezing my balls off until I looked at my weather app and realized it was just 65 degrees and I was being a little dramatic per usual. At this point, I was so tired of being in this parking lot, I really just wanted to leave and I couldn't. But that's when I realized, wait, I can't. I don't have to be at that McDonald's until all the other locations are closed. Because there is a McDonald's that is very, very close to where I live. So why don't I just go to that McDonald's and then I could go to the 24-hour McDonald's later tonight? How the f am I this stupid? I went on a 3.5-mile walk and it was great to get some fresh air that didn't smell like fried food. God, it was so much better. Just so good to get fresh air. So for hour 8, I was actually excited to go to the McDonald's closest to me. I came up with the most genius loophole to help me do that. I would go to McDonald's at the end of 1 hour and the beginning of the next so that I could go back to my apartment and sleep. I wouldn't be able to do this later tonight back in the 24-hour McDonald's, so I made sure to prioritize rest right now. This McDonald's didn't have the collector's meal either, so instead I got a hot fudge sundae. Why do I keep doing these things to myself? You might as well call me Dear Maria, count me in at this point because I was feeling all-time low right now. Yeah, I know those are the sorry. And so an employee at the McDonald's recognized me and that absolutely brightened my spirits. Have a good one.
Wait, can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
So familiar.
Why is that?
Wait, oh my god. Can I please take a picture of you?
Sure. All right, 3, 2. Okay, I think it worked.
Oh my god, perfect. Thank you so much.
What's your name?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, I'm Joey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you, I appreciate it. You really made my day. All right.
Good one.
Yeah. Yeah, you too. So, Brooklyn, thank you very much for doing that. You have no idea how much that really brightened my day. I needed that. I haven't had the hot fudge sundae at McDonald's for the longest time, and it definitely hit the spot. And yes, maybe that spot was the gag reflex in my stomach, but a spot was hit nonetheless. I haven't had one of these in so long. It's so good. And the best part is the McDonald's ice cream machine isn't broken. As part of my newfound strategy, I had to immediately get back in line for hour 9. Yes, I would have double the food, but as a result, double the time to get some rest in. I decided to double my dessert intake as well and get a small vanilla twist cone. I haven't had one of those either from McDonald's since many moons ago, so getting it now is very Nick nostalgic. That one didn't work at all. And then went back to my place to take a hot girl nap. I don't know why I said that. This is exactly how long it felt like I slept, like 60 seconds. And yes, now I understand what people mean when they say 60 seconds is a long time. Hey yo, what the fuck? For hour 10, I got a double cheeseburger and a medium Sprite. And thinking about it currently, it's wild to look back at all the food I've had in the first 10 hours, and I'm not even halfway done yet. But I tried being optimistic and was thinking my future would be as bright as the McDonald's drive-thru menu, which nearly took out my eyesight. I took a sip of my drink, and oh my goodness, I forgot how good McDonald's Sprite tastes. It was like crack in the 80s. And for context, I've never had crack and was never born in the 80s. The double cheeseburger also hit the spot, and that made me pose the question, what is the difference between the McDouble and the double cheeseburger? Is there a difference, or are they just two different names on a menu? Please let me know in the comments. Immediately after finishing my meal, I went back inside for hour 11, except I lied. I didn't go back inside because the inside was closed at 10 p.m. You just hate to see it, don't you? I was so cooked in my brain, I started singing Justin Bieber songs, I guess. And if you think that I'm holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
Put your radio on, it'll be better for you.
For this hour, I just got a hamburger. Another point I forgot to highlight in this video, I didn't redeem or earn any McDonald's points whatsoever. You might be like, why didn't you do that? It's because I'm a fucking idiot. However, after having my hamburger, I was actually feeling good, surprisingly. Once again, it felt good to get some fresh air, work off part of the insane amounts of fast food I've consumed thus far, and I started having a lot of heartburn. Oh, sorry, I didn't know we were just listing positive things. For hour 12, the closest McDonald's to being closed, so that meant I had to go back and spend my time at the North Bridgeville location. That was open for 24 hours, which I wouldn't be able to leave here for a few more hours, and I wasn't looking forward to that, but in order for me to complete this unnecessary challenge, I think I have to do that. At the drive-thru, I ordered 2 apple pies and a small root beer, and I was so delusional, I started acting like my name was Tanner. If your name is Tanner, I'm sorry, but I'm right. Root beer is proof that there is a God. It is such a top-tier drink, and this is my first time having the apple pies at McDonald's, and wow, it will certainly not be my last. Oh my god. At the start of hour 13, I was feeling like McCrap, so I wanted to do something before I got my hunger back. And that's when I looked out right in front of me and saw the thing that I must do. Go to the car wash. Yes, a car wash. One of my top 3 favorite ways to clean my car that also costs money. Except no, I won't. The parking lot was closed, so there was no way of getting in. What a fucking buzzkill. Also, the inside is closed, and I gotta figure out where I'm gonna take a nice steamy McDouble later since my stomach is very upset right now. For hour 13, I got a spicy McCrispy, which might have been my dumbest order of the challenge so far, not because, you know, it was bad or anything, but because it's spicy. You know, the name Spicy McCrispy has spicy in it.
Yeah, spicy, alright.
And I was just complaining about how upset my stomach was 7 seconds ago, so that was a bad thing. The McCrispy also sounds like a doctor on Grey's Anatomy, and it's not as good as the Chick-fil-A or Popeye's chicken sandwiches, but nevertheless, it was a good sandwich. I just pulled nevertheless out of my ass right there. After seeing a McDonald's billboard that didn't make any sense.
This doesn't make a whole lot of sense. A double is greater than a home run. No, it's not.
I really got the urge to use the bathroom, and I had to figure out where I was going to go since the McDonald's bathroom was closed. But that's when I opened my eyeballs and saw a Sheetz that was across from the McDonald's that I could use the bathroom at. Except the men's bathroom was closed, so I was like super big now. But then I used my eyeballs again for visionary purposes and saw a BP gas station that was across the street from the Sheetz, that was across the street from the McDonald's, and I thought to myself, I've never been so happy to use a BP bathroom in my entire life.
I've never been so happy to use a BP bathroom my entire life.
And after losing a decent amount of weight at said bathroom, I came to the realization that something had to change about this project. I was really struggling physically and mentally. This project was not sustainable, but like I just couldn't leave. And that's when I realized, yes, you can leave, you fucking idiot. We literally just discussed this earlier in the video. And kids, this is exactly why I should plan my YouTube videos, because I never do. and it's failing me. But before doing that, I took a fake nap in the parking lot for the cameras and the plot. And for hour 14, I really wanted dessert very badly, but it's illegal for McDonald's to serve dessert at night, apparently.
Would I be able to get an Oreo McFlurry?
No, that machine's already shut off tonight.
So I just got 2 cookies instead. However, what was not great was the 2 cookies being $2.
Excuse me?
$2? I don't know when McDonald's decided that they were going to be expensive, but I've had it at this point with the meal prices.
2 of these for $2 is crazy. Hear me out though. Not really good. Not very good.
And honestly, I waste a lot of money in these videos anyways. At this point, I was able to finally go back home and prepared for taking the most devious nap in NFL history.
I would love nothing more than for this to be the best hours I've ever received in my entire life. So, good night, round 2.
And spoiler alert, this nap was one of the worst I've ever had. And the worst part was, my car was starting to smell like shit.
Dude, this car smells like shit.
I then headed back to the 24-hour McDonald's for the final 2 hours before being able to go to the location nearest my place. I also realized at this point I've been to McDonald's in 15 different hours, and
I don't think I've gotten a Big Mac today. I don't think I've gotten a Big Mac at all.
so that's what I decided to get, except there was one huge problem here.
Thank you for stopping at this time. We're only accepting cash.
And I don't carry cash because I'm a stupid millennial that wants to raise my interest rates and lower my credit score.
I will be back then. I'm gonna go get cash.
So I only had 10 minutes to somehow find cash, otherwise the challenge was over. Actually, maybe this was a good thing. I went to the BP that was across the street from the Sheetz, that was across the street from the McDonald's, if you remember, and got some money out of the ATM before heading back to McDonald's at 3:55 a.m. and being able to order on time. Hooray, thank goodness I can continue to suffer for the next 9 hours.
I think I'm just grumpy at everything right now.
I got my coveted Big Mac meal with a small high C, which also is one of the greatest drinks of all time. And I got back to talking to the McDonald's cashier I chatted with previously.
What's happening? I'm trying.
His name was Jay, and he was super hospitable and kind.
Thank you.
I need the secrets, man. I need the secrets, man.
What secrets do you want?
YouTube, basically, I'm, branch out and start doing something like that.
Man, I've been doing content for a while. I've been persistent and consistent. I guess like eventually you just kind of find out what you like doing.
Like a couple years, maybe. 1 to 3 years.
Yeah, I think a couple years is good. Give yourself a couple years. Like I made videos on like Cleveland Browns rants and stuff like that, and now I make food content. Like you just kind of just find yourself.
Yeah.
There's a lot of praying too. So
I mean, if you want to watch Try Not to Laugh or something, I'll go on Xbox so I can use my voice like a microphone at my controller.
Okay. Yeah, so.
That's what's up. I want to do that eventually.
You should, man.
That'd be nice.
What's your name?
I'm Jay.
If you want to join up, when it's time for me to go to bed, I will switch over to Twitter. So when I'm going to bed, you'll switch over to Twitter, and there'll be a link posted on my community post or polls, and you'll see the link to the chat.
And the governing body of the rules almost was over. Guys, I'm not kidding. I've watched this back like maybe 10 times. What did I just say? I have no idea. What was that? I was so delirious.
Stomach hurts right now. You have some dinner.
Alright, sorry.
My stomach doesn't hurt bad. It has like that full feeling.
Having much of an appetite, I really ate and drank my meal very quickly. Yes, even I surprised myself on how stupid I can be. Since it was after 4 a.m.,
I ate mozzarella sticks, that sandwich, and I drank my entire freaking soda.
And for this professional dumbass, Surya.com. However, I still didn't have an appetite at all, so I just got a hash brown. Jay still thought I was crazy for doing this, but deservedly so.
Yep.
Their breakfast is one of the best in the game, if not the best. I've never had a bad experience here. Minus, like, the impending diarrhea. I drove back home to take a big boy nap after... Why the f*** did I say that? I drove back home to take a big nap after a McVentful couple of hours before I realized I never ate my hash brown, so I stopped in my apartment parking lot to do so.
I also realize right now that the video is vertical and not horizontal. I don't give a shit.
I was in a lot of pain still, more so than before, so I was hoping a nap for an hour or so would change that. Guess what? It didn't. I may have napped a few times at this point, but none of it was restful sleep.
Oh, I don't have a desire to do this anymore.
Honestly, I have no desire to do this anymore.
Technically, he's pulling at half all-nighter. He's technically sleeping a little bit and then waking up. Technically, he's pulling I'll give it like a half all-nighter.
Fruit and oatmeal. Also, why the f are the screens at McDonald's so bright? Is McDonald's run by moths? The oatmeal was good. Was not a fan of the diced apples being in here, but also like I was literally the one that put them in. Since this was a very healthy meal, it justified eating like McShit the rest of the time, I guess. And if you're wondering what it's like to have poor nutrition and sleep deprivation at the exact same time, here's a clip of me experiencing that.
I feel like everybody should appreciate. I know what I'm trying to say.
After making sweet McLove to a bowl of oatmeal, it was time for hour 18, so I went inside because it was finally open. And if you could believe it, my appetite was even smaller than before, because that's what happens when you eat more food. Your appetite goes down. So I decided to look for the smallest food item on the McDonald's menu to help me with my suppressed appetite. I decided that would be getting a sausage patty, which was somehow $2. How the f is the sausage patty 50 cents more than the entire Costco hot dog meal McDonald's? But anyways, it was pretty good. I ate in like 10 seconds. After getting pissed off that the sun was out because it was hurting my eyes.
It's like real beautiful outside. The sky's great. The sun's gonna rise. It's gonna be great. Yada yada yada. I don't give a shit.
I went back and did something. Did I A, take a nap, B, go to sleep, C, take
I don't give a shit. Yeah, I agree.
Sleep and only sleep for 15 minutes. If you guessed D, you are correct. I fucking hate myself.
What is wrong with me? That's for an hour.
For the rest of the challenge, I decided I would still do my loophole strategy of eating at the end of 1 hour and the beginning of the next, because honestly, that was the only thing that was going to save me at this point.
I don't feel too great about this.
I was delirious, I was physically weak, and I was pushing my mental sanity more than any other eating challenge I've done at this point. It made me significantly question if I was doing the right thing or if I just didn't want to give up. For now, my appetite came back a little bit, and I got a sausage McMuffin with egg and orange juice. I very much struggled to get this meal down and severely questioned whether or not to finish this project, because anything besides watching the movie Cats sounded better. The meal came with a drink, so it made me really appreciate how much I love having a free OJ. I meant orange juice, by the way.
The sun's shining. You see it? It's shining and it's real bright. I'm not a fan right now.
I immediately had to turn around and go back in for hour 20. I felt like at this point, honestly, if I ate anything else, I would throw up. So I had to think of something even smaller on the McDonald's menu that I could get so that I, just like would survive. And that was a side of sausage gravy, which was 59 cents. How is that 59 cents and a sausage patty is $2? Does McDonald's understand how money works? The sun was really hurting my eyes from just existing, so I decided to eat the rest of it on my way back home. But wait, that doesn't even make any sense because I was outside. Like, the sun is out more outside. I didn't care about finishing the project, I just cared about, surviving. Because that's how horrible I felt at this point. Normally I build stuff up for the plot to thicken. I was not doing it here. I really felt unwell. At 9:50 a.m., the vicious cycle continued. The more times I napped, the harder it was to function. The more times I ate, the harder it was to go back and eat.
I honestly feel like I could throw up any second. I feel sick. I feel very nauseous. I have 10 minutes to eat something in the 9 o'clock hour for hour 19. I'm sorry, hour 21.
I was entrapped with trying to make a good video, and it made me distort what was more important. My well-being and the Cleveland Browns. But also my priorities are whack. I got another hash brown at hour 21 and I took 2 bites of it and I could not finish it. So I thought, hey, maybe if I got a drink at hour 22 with some carbonation in it, that would help me consume the hash brown. And I totally made that up, by the way. I don't know if that's actually a thing. In hour 22, I made McDonald's have to consider getting new pipes for their plumbing because I really did a number to that bathroom. I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's just say I was returning my McDonald's. Sorry, I was gross. I got a cookie and that was it. And remember how I said I was gonna get a drink? Well, I didn't remember, apparently, because I didn't get one. I just got a cookie. And at this point, after feeling nauseous, tired, and defeated all at the same time, I decided, I think I'm gonna call it here. And it was gonna be the first project I'd ever shut down before completing it. But after I recorded that, that's when I got my appetite back. I caught myself eating my hash brown, so I turned back on my camera and started filming it.
I just can't give up.
Then I ate my cookie. I'm telling you guys, I was ready to quit. I was ready to go. But then I started eating again, and I was like, all right, let's just try and see what happens. So I took another shot of
His brain was like, come on, just don't give up.
meals left.
Went down for a very
You're
pointless
down to
nap that would ultimately end up hurting me before going back for my final 2 hours of eating at McDonald's every hour for 24 hours. Oh, sorry. You're still here? Okay, anyways, you might be asking yourself, did I finish the final 2 hours? Yes, I did. I got a small fry and a small Sprite in hour 23, and being the professional dumbass that I am, I got a small chocolate milkshake in hour 24. I'm not proud of myself for finishing this project, to be honest with you. Like, yes, I'm a professional dumbass, but at this point, I was being more of an amateur dumbass. So next time, I'm gonna take better precautions of myself, and I don't recommend that you do this. Just because I'm an idiot doesn't mean that you have to be. And also, like I promised, the amount
My
of money
stomach can handle it, don't worry.
I spent in the 24 hours I was at McDonald's was only
already
$104.14, which is
I haven't
actually
shaved for the freaking cop about 15 times the past freaking month, so let's not worry about that.
crazy to think about because that wouldn't even get you 5 meals at Five Guys.
How would you 5 Guys 5 Alright, what else should we watch here? I got eating Dave's Hot Chicken, but every meal gets spicier. I eat Chick-fil-A
Is this ever
every
happening?
month. I eat Chick-fil-A every Sunday
Is
for
this
1
it?
month. How's that even possible?
Slow down with vanilla milk chocolate almond. Take your sweet time. That's us.
Honduras.
Allergies are relentless. A stroll in the park? Unbearable. A play date with your
Watch
dog?
a dog. See how he's smiling? Watch a dog.
Ruined. When allergies throw a sucker punch, Claritin D doesn't just fight back, it punches back harder. Get fast, powerful relief of your worst symptoms, like nasal congestion, so you can get back to owning your day. Claritin clears.
Claritin Deer.
Has this ever happened to you?
You wake up at the brisk early time of 11:45 a.m. and your tummy is rumbling like a downtown Cleveland, Ohio sinkhole. You drive down the street to look for some food, and what do you see? That's right, a Chick-fil-A sign. You say to yourself, gee willikers, I would love to inhale some Chick-fil-A right now. So you go to get in line, but as you get closer, you notice that the parking lot is completely empty. And that's when you realize that Chick-fil-A is closed because it's a Sunday.
Spoiled again.
I feel like my body plays a cruel trick on me every time I'm craving Chick-fil-A because that's usually on a damn Sunday. When you can't have something, you want it the most. But what if you could eat Chick-fil-A on a Sunday? Because I actually found one Chick-fil-A located in Rogers, Arkansas that is actually open. Just kidding, there are no Chick-fil-A's that are open on Sunday. But what if I got Chick-fil-A on a Saturday and then proceeded to eat it every Sunday for 1 month? What's that? There are 5 Sundays in March? Damn it. My chicken craving adventure prep actually started a week before March since March 1st falls on a Sunday. I first went to my church to go pray and also ask for forgiveness for me going to eat Chick-fil-A 5 Sundays in a row. It's not really illegal, but it feels like it. Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays because of the founder Samuel Truett Catley's religious beliefs, establishing the tradition in 1946 to allow employees to either rest or worship on Sundays. And that's super awesome, and I love that for you guys, but could I also have some chicken on a Sunday, please?
Join a team. Who cares? Guys, let's get some grammar here, maybe?
Anyways, I ordered my go-to meal, a spicy deluxe sandwich meal with waffle fries, a lemonade, and a couple Chick-fil-A sauces. I hid my camera so that no one would suspect I was filming a month-long documentary on the effects of having the Lord's poultry on the Sabbath day 5 times in a row, even though I was probably just in my head again and really nobody here gives a damn.
Okay, food is secured. Can't wait to eat this tomorrow, aka Sunday. This place is closed at the point of the video.
After only
Eat
hearing my pleasure
Boston
once from
cream
the
donut
employees,
now.
you too, thank you.
Let's
You
enjoy.
can say my pleasure. What's that guy's name? I'm a reporter.
I was devastated.
Let's
but drove off with the
enjoy
hopes
this
that
donut.
I would be the one that's getting pleasure tomorrow. Sorry. The temptation of devouring my meal right then and there was strong, but instead I went back to my apartment and put it in the fridge to consume the very next day. I woke up the next day because if you're going to eat a meal and remember it the next day, you should probably wake up.
Okay, Sunday evening. Let's have some Chick-fil-A.
And later that night for my Sunday dinner, I was ready to have my first of 5 Chick-fil-A meals. Unfortunately, the food isn't going to be as fresh as it typically is when you get it fresh on Monday through Saturday, but Maybe since I'm having it on a day that I typically could not have it, it'll make it taste better. Who knows? Every time I heard a noise, a creak in the floorboards or the wind, I was worried that somebody was onto me. But that is just crazy talk. Nobody even knows this is going on right now. Everything's gonna be totally fine. Foreshadowing. My meal was sensational. Despite just microwaving it and having it a day later, it honestly still tasted really good. And for the first time in my life, I was eating Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. And it felt so wrong that it kind of felt right.
It's almost like it tastes even better on a Sunday.
The first meal was a success with 4 left to go, and I went to bed and slept soundly that night, thinking that March was going to
Look
be
at that cream, guys.
fun and peaceful month.
Oh, we've been here for 1 hour.
Again. The next day, I woke up to sounds of birds.
It's gonna be in 1 hour and 5, and 5, 4, 3,
I went to go get ready for
2,
the day, and that's when I heard
1.
a pretty loud
1
call at
hour.
the front
Let's
door.
go.
I was kind of caught off guard. I didn't even know I had a front door. No, I was wondering why someone was knocking on my front door in the morning. And naturally, as one does, I went to go check out what it was. Nobody was there, but I looked down, and that's when I saw on the ground a letter. What is this, Blue's Clues? I never get a letter. I went to open it and read it, and as I did so, I noticed it looked much more like a ransom note than a nice greeting card. I eventually made out what the handwriting said, and it wrote something like this.
I know what you did last night. I'm watching you. Do this again, and you will regret everything. You've been warned. From your nose to your mouth.
That moment, then and there, I did not feel safe. I was located in the opposite of belief. I was in disbelief. How did this
Try
mystery...
is T-R-Y. I'm gonna come in frame. What's up, guys? I'm gonna search try. Not try space. Not just NOG. Try, I actually put A. Try not to laugh. Best fails of the week, try not to laugh.
Leaving meetings with more questions than answer?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to a challenging compilation with the best fails of the week. Watch to the end and try not to laugh. Spoiler, you don't stand a chance. Let's get it on. He did everything he could to save the cake. The cake had other ideas.
You okay?
I'm okay.
I told you.
It's okay.
Stay fair, just hanging by the side. Look at this thing. Oh my.